What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Omega 500, and today we got some good shit to watch today because you know how yesterday or 2 days ago we reacted to Star Wars the final. Fuck. Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker final trailer, right? So this is my cracker, George Lucas, you know, my homie. If those of you don't know what cracker means, for white people, you know, because I'm white. So today, the homie George Lucas is going to share his thoughts about this trailer. And it's only like 4 minutes long. It's going to be short, because it's a trailer, and this is his thoughts, because he's the creator of fucking Star Wars, bro. So, like, this is his opinion. He created it. He created this shit. For me, as a George Lucas Star Wars fan, I love his work. I love the prequels. I love the originals. Like I thought he did Clone Wars as a kid, but he didn't. It was Dave Filoni. I like Dave Filoni too, because he did Clone Wars. He did Rebels. I like Rebels too. I don't like Resistance because it's about sequel trilogy. But yeah, I cannot wait for what George Lucas has to say about this. Like, because they were saying that JJ and George talked to each other about it. So I'm excited for him to see. So I'll shut up and we're gonna get to this. I'm sorry.
All right, guys. Well, is this the background that we're gonna use? Is there a way we can do like a green screen? Can we bring in a green screen there?
Green
Jimmy?
screen. See, George knows the stuff.
He just follows me around with a green screen.
Have you ever done a reaction before?
Yeah, I mean, I've reacted. Certainly, I've reacted at these, but never like this before.
Alright,
Okay.
so we're gonna hit play and we're gonna roll.
I love you, George. George, you're so cool.
Kill me.
He said,
There it
"Kill
is.
me."
There's my name. It's another check for daddy.
Check for daddy. Bruh, how can you not like this man, bruh? He's just so chill, you know, like, cause like when George Lucas was in charge, people could do parodies of his franchise. Like Seth MacFarlane did Family Guy of Star Wars. Seth Green did Star Wars Robot Chicken. Like this man, he's like I look up to him, and like I want to be a fucking director because like he's the one. Like I do the show, Star Wars Atkinson Chronicles, bro, and I do like what he does to his Star Wars that I do to mine. Like, that's real shit, bro.
Is this Endor? Oh, he dropped something. The plot. There's Rey. Oh, what character development. What an arc for Rey, huh? I mean, Jesus Christ, at the end of Empire, Luke had his hand taken off, and Han Solo was in carbonite or whatever. Oh, this is great. It's great because I didn't make it. Ultimately, I'm not to blame. Oh, that's Rose. Her sister died or something trying to throw a space grenade. And they saved a bunch of...
I'm gonna bet that Rose dies in this film because everybody hates her. I don't know why people hate her. I think, well, this is a stereotype, but I don't think she's that attractive. You know? Like, she's probably a good person, you know. She don't really deserve much hate from fans. But, like, I mean, it's just a movie, bro. Like, stop bullying people. Stop bullying celebrities just because their movies suck. I hate The Last Jedi too, but I don't want to. Like, I hate Rey, but I don't hate Daisy Ridley. She's fine. She's hot. She's probably a cool person. I'm like, hey, you want a sweet tea? Well, let's have sweet tea together. And we be kicking it cool. That's how we do in the hood, man.
Or something. Oh, look, it's Camino. Look at that. That's where all the
Camino
live. Well, I can actually feel my life essence draining from me as I watch this. This thing needs more Gungans.
Gungans.
You guys get all pissed off, all worked up. There's one of Ralph McQuarrie's pieces just taking a shit on that. Hey, kids, you ever see a Star Destroyer come out of the ocean? Well, you're going to see it now. People give me shit about Jar Jar Binks and say, "Oh, this is stupid."
Exactly.
You happy I'm gone now? You don't have Daddy to kick around anymore because this is what you get.
Exactly. Thank you, George.
There's C-3PO. And there's a hairdryer as a robot. Let's just soccer balls or about a hairdryer. Let's put a dildo in there. Why not? Because you know what? We're just f***ing my saga right in the ass.
Thank you, George.
That's
You
what
tell him, George
Merry
Lucas.
Christmas. You know what that sound is? That's the sound of 1,000 executives just taking a shit on my work.
Thank you, George.
Oh, look, it's desert. It's another desert planet. Oh, I wonder which one this is. Like, how exciting.
Thank you, George.
The
See?
saga will end.
I've been telling people that The Force Awakens is a ripoff of A New Hope. And people's like, bro, it's a good movie. No, it's not. It's a ripoff of A New Hope. And George was saying, I didn't like it. We should do something new and everything, bro. This is what this man's been telling you. Listen to him.
Thank God. Put it out of its misery. Oh, there's the space horses. Ooh, good. Thank God. Thank God they tied up that gem of a storyline. Oh, I'm so relieved I didn't make this. I'm so relieved. This makes Attack of the Clones look like Citizen Kane.
The Force will be with you.
Take a lightsaber to the saga's head and just...
Attack of the Clones is the best Star Wars movie ever. Change my mind. I don't care. I think it feels like Star Wars to me. And since George Lucas created it, it feels like Star Wars. Like anything George makes, I like, because he knows Star Wars. He makes the shit. He makes the money, not us. We are consumers. Yeah, we are the consumers, and we want to pay good money for something new. And this is what this man did. This man right here. This is my homie. You know, if I met George Lucas in real life, I think we would be good friends, you know, because, I would tell him, yo, I love your prequels, man, I love your work, you inspire me to become a director one day, I would tell him this, we would kick it back, bro.
Cauterize that thing, because it's time to put this to bed. You know, I know the ending of this film. I'm going to spoil it for you. Spoiler alert. Here's how the film ends. Ready?
Yeah.
At the very end, Star Wars dies.
Yes!
Well, I think my favorite part about the trailer was the beginning when it said my name. For Lucasfilm. You know, the whole idea of the hero's journey was you have someone who is leaving home for the first time into a new world, and they don't have any skills, and they fail time and again. And I guess in the new series, they've rewritten the hero's journey to where the hero is already perfect at, you know, flying spaceships and attacking the enemy and wielding a lightsaber, and ultimately learns how to levitate not just one stone but like 30 of them, which is helpful because then the crystal foxes can escape the cavern. I mean, you see what I mean? It's just it's absolute shit. At this
you know
point,
what I don't understand? If George is really pissed about this, why don't he just buy this back? I mean, it would make me happy. Because, think about it. Well, it would be kind of weird because the sequel trilogy is now there, and it's canon, and now it's George's thing. So, I don't know how that will work out. I don't know if he would do a special edition changes like he did with the original trilogy, which I like. But there's this one thing I didn't like was when Jabba was completely CGI. I don't mind CGI, but he looked all wrinkly, mold looking. I didn't like that. But everything else was cool. I don't mind Luke yelling no. I don't mind Darth Vader saying no when Luke was being tortured by Palpatine. I don't mind that. That's good stuff. I don't mind it. I don't mind the Greedo shot first, or whatever they say. You know, I don't mind that.
people have asked me if I would like to do more Star Wars. I was really deeply hurt by the fan response to the prequels.
Exactly.
When those movies came out, they were very risky for me because they were more operatic. They were more tone poems. It wasn't about dialogue or acting or logic or reason or any semblance of traditional filmmaking in any way that we've ever known it since the beginning of cinema. And the fact that people, for some reason, didn't like that was very upsetting to me. So
it's upsetting to me too, George.
I'm out.
You preach it.
So I think with this film, Star Wars has officially died.
Thank you, George.
But I'm still here.
I know, right? Because, George, when you die, I'm going to be so upset because, there's nothing we can do now like Star Wars is completely dead, you know, because Disney don't know how to take care of the franchise. Like, they let J.J. Abrams reboot the thing, and then they let Rian Johnson put more plot holes in it, make Luke depressing, make Rey not train much, Leia flying in space survives. So stupid, man. That it? Okay, that's it. So, bro, George made so much good points. Star Wars is dead. It is. But it's reviving a little bit because we're getting The Mandalorian, which is going to be good. I know it is. We're getting the Clone Wars back. And more content for Battlefront 2. We got more Clone Wars content out. We're getting Jedi Fallen Order. I think that's going to be a good game. I'm watching my TV right now, and I just caught Stewie was looking at his parents having sex right now. Like, and then Lois was explaining the shit to him. I'm sorry, I was off topic, but I don't know what else to say, but George made some good points, you know. I love George Lucas. George Lucas is the man. I need to look at more of his movies because I shouldn't just look at his Star Wars movies all over and over again. I should watch his Indiana Jones movies. I should watch that military movie. I don't know what it's called, but I think it's called Red Flags and Red Tails. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I sure did. Really, I think that's one of my favorite reactions I've done. One of them. So make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll find something else to do besides Star Wars. I don't want to keep doing Star Wars, you know. I don't want to bore my fans. So, this is your boy Mega 500 signing out this bitch.